money that has been appropriated to the social services sector. And you have seen in the press recently, Honorable Speaker, as much as our media houses have a quarrel to pick with us, and therefore they will go to great lengths to demonize what is not being done or what is supposed to be done, and they will eloquently carry out investigative series on how many octogenarians have not received their cash transfer schemes, but I never see them cover when they are receiving this money. But I want to tell them today, we are appropriating adequate resources to ensure that our elderly and vulnerable in society, Honorable Speaker, are able to access their money, their cash transfer, including orphans and PWDs in our communities that access money from government. We have allocated inadequate resources within the social services sector, Honorable Speaker, to ensure that
yes,
all
Jared,
these people are able to access their money.
Majority Leader. Yes, Honorable Jared.
I know what Jared wants to say.
Mr. Speaker, this new emerging character of disparaging the media that does nothing but to shine bright light in the dark corners of government, I think should stop, Honorable Speaker.
What is
We
your point
get
of order?
informed through the media, we get news through the media, and if somebody has a beef to pick with the media, they have professional bodies around the media houses.
What is the point of order, Jared?
My point of order is to ask the majority leader, together with his surrogates, to stop disparaging the media, Honorable Speaker. The media plays an important role to this country and to the world at large, Honorable Speaker, and I thank you.
Ichungwa, endelea.
Honorable Speaker, allow me to ignore what only warrants to be ignored. Honorable Speaker, in this appropriations bill, in conclusion, Honorable Speaker, we have allocated immense resources to our own pet subject of CDF. And I know, Honorable Speaker, CDF is misconstrued out there to be money that belongs to these members of parliament. But CDF is money that belongs to our voters, the people who have sent us to this house, Honorable Speaker. And the resources that have been devoted to CDF this financial year, Honorable Speaker, will not only go to supplement what has been devoted through the Ministry of Education, that 630 billion shillings going to the Ministry of Education, but also to supplement our bursary schemes, Honorable Speaker, in our constituencies, to ensure that the children who have been committed to schools, who are getting school capitation, that school capitation is not adequate and is not enough. Those children need school bursaries. Honorable Speaker, we are talking about digital hubs in our constituencies. I want to ask members of parliament, now that the government, and I am sure the ICT committee will be briefing members on this, is intent on establishing ICT innovation hubs in every ward in our constituencies, to at least in the next financial year, as we retreat for the short recess, which, Honorable Speaker, I know many of the members will retreat to do their proposals. As you engage with members of the public, it is good to inform members of the public that there are those innovation hubs in each of the wards, so that you also devote in your CDF proposals and budgets a bit of money for construction and equipping of those ICT hubs. Government has, through ICTA, the ICT authority, has adequate equipment in terms of the digital equipment, computers, and also ensuring that you have connectivity in those ICT hubs, so that we also help our children, our young men and women in our constituencies who have no jobs, to be trained under the Jitume program, to be able to access online jobs and be able to work from the ICT hubs, and also to work from home and access online jobs even outside the country, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, let me just conclude. I visited Sort Technical in Bomet County, and I don't know if the member of parliament is here for Bomet Central. And I was impressed, Honorable Speaker, with the kind of work where you find students, 21 to 24-year-olds, who are working online and earning their $20, $25 an hour, and they are working right from their own classroom in those ICT hubs. And therefore, even with the establishment of all our TVET,